welcome to Andertons TV. My name is Peter.
My name is Peter.
And I am Funky. We haven't said that for a while. Now, this is something very special. I had the pleasure yesterday of seeing these brand spanking new Acoustasonic telecasters from Fender. Right?
Yeah, look at that.
So it's a whole brand spanking new thing that Fender's come out with. I mean, there's a lot in it. Lee and me are gonna do a video in depth. This is
Lee and I. But who cares?
But who cares? You care.
YouTube.
I do care because I actually say that more. I correct people. You don't say, can I have? You say, please may I have.
The please is an extra. Yeah, that's
please
like a
may
bonus.
I have.
It should. You always say please.
You don't say give me, right?
Yeah. I don't say may I have, but please, comma may I have. That's nice.
Anyway, we digress again. American Acoustasonic telecasters. So
what an interesting little thing here.
Yeah. So you know that the Taylor T5s, right?
Yeah.
Which we did a video on recently. So the guy who used to work for Taylor and design those is now working Fender and has designed these. And basically, this is what he, it's like a next step evolution of what he wanted to do in the first place. So just go quickly through the specs. You've got a spruce top with spruce bracing, right?
Yeah.
You have got mahogany back and side CNCs. You see the little recess here. Mahogany neck.
Love it.
Right?
Yeah.
And ebony fingerboard. You can see it's kind of figured on all these guitars. I like that. Some people don't like this. I think it looks cool. Ebony. Ebony. You've got a pickup in here. You got a pickup here.
I see. You've
got the Telecaster pickup there. Okay?
But is that technically the neck pickup?
No.
Oh, okay.
This is the whole thing. So the system. This is why I want. I've got this because they are still so new that we don't really know. So this is first impressions of this. So you got positions, right? So the positions are. I'm going to tell you now.
Yeah.
Do you know the Fishman? So Fishman has co-designed this. As you can see in here, there's a little USB plug.
Oh jeez, yeah.
Down here, this is flashing, so it might need to be
here.
No, it might need to be charged. So I'll grab another guitar. So you got 5 positions. You got 2 knobs. One is a volume knob, and this is a knob that blends. You know the DI, so the Aura DI Fishman.
Yeah. Love those.
So they're great. So these have got this in here.
Really?
So in position 5, let me just see. So it's always opposite. This is position 1.
Right.
This is position 5. Okay. Position 1. So it's core acoustics. So when you are full up here, when you're blending, it's a Sitka spruce top with a rosewood back and side dreadnought. Right. So like this. I assume it is like that. So you try to play. So we plugged into. You can either plug this into an electric amp, or you can plug it into an acoustic amp, right? So go on to position here, and I want to just.
Okay.
Your first impressions with it. So when
this is full volume.
Yeah. So this is volume. This blends in that Aura image.
Okay.
You know the image of the.
So it's cranked right now.
Yeah. So one is Sitka spruce, rosewood. Back and side dreadnought. The other one is Alpine spruce and rosewood, but an auditorium guitar size.
Okay.
So this is what this should sound like. Way over.
Okay, right out the gate. That's actually pretty impressive. Like it sounds way fuller and bigger than it looks.
Yeah. So there you go. So you got A and B. So when you turn this second knob across, it becomes a different guitar. Yeah. Blend those images together.
So this is what it is, blended. It's kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
Is that
No,
the
so
pickup
that
here
is,
or here?
this is it's on the saddle.
Okay,
so
that's
tap
this
that, tap that. So this is the piezo under the saddle pickup, right?
Gotcha.
So now, how does the neck feel? Because to me, it just feels like a modern Fender Telecaster. This has got 12 gauge 12 acoustic strings on it.
Yeah.
Right. You can put electric strings on it as well.
Oh,
if you
I'd
want
be curious to try that.
Yeah. But that might be a different video. Okay?
Yeah. But you know what? If I just acoustically like.
So it's got.
It does feel like a telly here.
Yeah.
When I turn up the volume, though, in here, like a total acoustic sound,
Yeah.
it makes me want to not play like that. Doesn't feel right.
Yeah. Because what I said when I saw the guitar first yesterday, I said you should put like lower gauge strings on it. Try to put 10s on it maybe,
Yeah.
and then you'll play more like an electric. Anyway, we'll get a close up of this, but it looks really cool. It's got a waterfall effect into the sound hole.
That's
it looks
quite
really
that's
cool.
quite neat.
Okay, so let's move on.
I want to hear the other pickups. Yeah.
Yeah, so move on to position 2, and there you've got an Engelmann spruce with a maple small body, so imitate a parlor, so it's like a parlor size
Oh my
guitar.
God.
And then you've got a Sitka spruce top mahogany dreadnought with a deeper
okay.
bass. So when you turn it, so position 2 there, boom,
Yeah.
and that will then blend between the Engelmann spruce, maple,
Okay.
small body, Sitka spruce, mahogany dreadnought.
Okay, just to hear comparison. Here's the neck pickup
Yeah.
for position 1, and now.
Smaller body one.
That's got to
isn't
be
it?
the parlor.
Blend back over to the other one completely. That sounds
Interesting.
great, man.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
It sounds really good.
I bet through like a bump in PA, it'd be like,
Yeah.
it's an acoustic.
Wow, that's very impressive. So, position 3 is more percussion and enhanced harmonics. So they've got the core acoustic is 5. They call it alternative acoustics, and then position 3 is percussion and enhanced, which means that you've got a pickup in here, so you can slap and tap and dip and dap, rap a dap, scrub a dap, squab bang. Slap and tap and dip and dap, rap a dap, scrub a dap, squab bang. Slap and tap and dip and dap, rap a dap, scrub a dap, squab bang. Slap and tap and dip and dap, rap a dap, scrub a dap, squab bang. If you like that kind of stuff, the first one is a Sitka spruce Brazilian rosewood dreadnought, the holy grail.
Wow.
And the second one, so when you blend over, it adds the body pickup to the above voice. So it says here, determine maximum blend. So basically, you get a pickup. You can blend in the body.
Here it is.
Here it comes. Can you tap the body?
Yeah.
Turn it to the other side. Okay, so start there. So that is the Sitka spruce Brazilian rosewood. Good through that amp,
It does.
doesn't it? This is first impression for me to hear it through an acoustic amp as well.
Here's my
I'm
one.
very impressed.
I love the idea of a blend thing. I love simple guitars and setups. I would love, this is just me,
Yeah.
a third knob of an overall just tone knob.
Yes, there's no
Roll
tone
back.
knob on this.
There's no. I would love to just be able to roll back just a slight bit of high end if I want.
You can say if on my OM28V, for instance, I've got just a Martin Gold pickup in there. Just plug it in, and I'll tell the front the monitor
enough.
guy
Fair
or
enough.
my amp I'll do that. So
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I just mean like if we're gonna have all these options, I'd like to have the tone there
but I
too.
think they just want to keep it simple. I think that's the whole point with this guitar, as simple as you can.
Yeah.
So now you can go. So if you're looping stuff, that's cool, man.
That's neat. I mean, you get so many different sounds.
Yeah.
And we're only halfway through the.
So position 2 is acoustic and electric blend. So that's when this pickup comes in.
That's what I'm
right?
curious to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means that the position A, which would be that way, right, is the Sitka Spruce Mahogany Dreadnought. Full body, no nonsense acoustic that's earthy and articulate with a wide dynamic range.
Ooh, here's the Sitka Spruce Mahogany.
Try to blend it over.
That's the electric. Here's them together.
Yeah. So you like John Lennon, like the John Lennon Gibson? You know, he's got the where he's got the electric pickup in it.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds great. Okay, so where did we get to? We get to the acoustic.
We're on the last one now.
We're on the last one now. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is completely. So position 1 is a Fender Electric Clean and a Fender Electric Fat and Semi Clean. So you won't believe how you. It says you really won't believe your acoustic guitar can do this.
This amp is like clean as it gets, just an acoustic amp, and it's like very compressed, you know, in a good way. A lot of different sounds.
Wow.
I mean, if you got a fast pickup switch hand, you can get a lot of different sounds. It's funny how it makes. I wanted to play differently. So obviously between the electric and the acoustic sounds, but even the acoustic sounds, each one has a different characteristic.
Yeah.
Where it's like you feel like you can dig in more. You feel like I want to play this one softer. This kind of mahogany thing, this Sitka thing.
Isn't that cool though?
Versatile.
Even with a, I mean, we'll just stick to the acoustic amps now, and then we'll leave that because I think that's how it needs to be. You can plug it in and just use this as electric pickup here. So, but I think that's how I prefer it, like this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very
and
cool.
a PA, straight in a PA.
And I mean, just one more time, this electric thing. I know I keep going back to it. It's very compressed, but it feels good.
Yeah, blend it. Blend the clean in. Little.
Very cool. So these are 15?
I think they're
60?
I'm not, because this is all brand new, and we got these now. It's 2 months before NAMM. So right now is February sometime around NAMM time, and we are actually
January.
doing this
January.
We're doing this in the beginning of December right now. It is the 6th of December. So so I think about 1600 mark.
Yeah.
Round about there.
Very interesting.
So if you're comparing to a T5, a Taylor T5, which is about more than $2,000, and they're about something that's different models. Then this is a great alternative.
You know what I see this being good for? I see a lot of people that maybe do a solo thing, acoustic, and they want to get kind of creative with it, and they're the type of people that they're playing their show and they kick on like electric guitar pedals, like overdrives with the acoustic. I personally, I'm not crazy about that.
No.
But to each their own. Like you can do whatever you like.
Like Mark Dawes or somebody like that.
You could this like makes more sense. You know, if you want that overdriven guitar, electric guitar sound, but you really just want to have an acoustic with you, this would be a good. I could see this being really useful for that. You know.
It's very cool. What is your impressions on, before we go, what is your impressions of the look? So these are the colors they come in.
They're interesting. I like this.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd go with like the vibrant green
I think
myself.
that's my favorite one, but that's just because it's me.
I like the natural looking tobacco bursty
I think
thing.
that's very cool.
That would be my pick. I do like the lightness of it. Like
it's very light because it's hollow.
Super
inside.
Light.
These are very cool. They're very, very clever. And it's made in America. It's made in California.
Yeah.
I like that little laser etched or whatever that's in there. You know how they etch
for the logo.
The logo's etched into in the headstock.
It feels like a telly. It's funny how it feels like a telly on the. And then it's amazing how you go to acoustic and immediately you want to play differently.
Yeah.
So you're going to need to find a balance and a string gauge that works for you, because for the acoustic stuff it feels right, but if you're not used to playing 12s, then you might have a harder time when it goes to because you just want to kind of dig in more when it's on the electric sound.
Yeah. It's cool,
but
man.
It's very cool.
It's very
fun
cool
to play with.
9.5 inch radius as well. Neck feels like an electric guitar, so I would put lighter gauge strings on here.
Right.
You know, I would probably treat it a bit more like 10s or 11s on here, even as an acoustic thing.
But the setup on this is kind of like an acoustic setup. So the action is a bit higher.
Yeah. But that's easy to change. You
of
just
course.
give it a bit of a
I'm just saying, out of the box, it seems like they're kind of setting them up like a normal acoustic.
Anyway. Very, very clever.
Interesting.
There will be
another
video with Lee and I where we go more into depth of the things as well. But this is just like I wanted Ariel to experience these guitars himself, and I think you like them, don't you? Okay, there you go.
Thanks for watching.
Acoustasonic, American Acoustasonic telecaster. Is that Acoustasonic?
Acoustasonic telecaster.
Yeah.
Check them out.
Yeah.
When they are available.
Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe. And if this video gets 200,000 likes, we will give one of these away. 200,000 likes. Can we say that? If it gets 200,000 likes, we will give one away. Do you think we can say that?
Sure, we just did.
We just did. See ya. This is very cool as well. This is that metal. This is nice. And on this note, slap and tap and dip tap, rap it up, swoop it up, swap.